Ever felt a bit lost during a chat? Idioms, those tricky phrases that don't always make sense, can be a bit of a puzzle. Hey everyone, we've gathered 25 must-know idioms to make things crystal clear. Say goodbye to those wait, what moments, and get set to supercharge your language skills. So let's dive right in. Break a leg. Imagine you're about to shine on stage or give a presentation. Break a leg means giving your best shot, but don't literally break anything, of course. For example, hey, before your important speech, just a quick break a leg. You'll do fantastic.
Anyway, thank you so much for coming by, but this is kind of a talent-only area, so...
Break a leg.
Bite the bullet. Think of facing a tough decision as bravely biting into a hard bullet. It means confronting a challenge without hesitation. For example, I don't want to do it, but I know I have to bite the bullet and go to the dentist.
Workable, I'm afraid we'll just have to bite the bullet on this thing, Clive, and...
Very troubling.
Piece of cake. Imagine devouring a cake, easy and enjoyable, right? If a task is really simple, it's a piece of cake. For example, don't worry about the project. It's a total piece of cake for you.
It's nothing, that's a piece of cake.
Hit the nail on the head. Imagine your words as a hammer hitting a nail perfectly. When you're absolutely correct, you're hitting the nail on the head. For example, your movie review was spot on. You really hit the nail on the head.
Somebody hit the nail on the head.
Cost an arm and a leg. Imagine something so expensive that you'd have to trade body parts to afford it. When it's extremely pricey, it's like giving up an arm and a leg. For example, the medical bills from my recent surgery cost an arm and a leg.
It cost an arm and a leg. You call the manager now.
Let the cat out of the bag. Imagine secrets as hidden cats in a bag. When you reveal a secret by mistake, you've let the cat out of the bag. For example, oops, I let the cat out of the bag about the surprise party.
Oh no, she's just covering up because I let the cat out of the bag.
When pigs fly, picture pigs soaring through the sky. Impossible, right? When pigs fly playfully means something will never happen. For example, sure, I'll clean my room tonight when pigs fly.
Yeah, when pigs fly. Yeah.
Hit the books. Imagine tackling books as if you're aiming for them with a swing. When you're studying hard, you're hitting the books to excel. For example, got a big exam tomorrow, so I'm hitting the books tonight.
I didn't realize your rudeness was a direct result of you wanting to run home and hit the books, Einstein. What?
On the same page. Visualize everyone reading from the same page in a book. When you and a friend understand each other perfectly, you're on the same page. For example, both craving pizza for dinner? Yep, we're on the same page.
Robbie, as well-intentioned as Bill's remarks are, I'm hoping we can keep this between us until we all get on the same page.
Kill two birds with one stone. Imagine aiming a stone at birds and hitting two at once. When you accomplish two tasks with a single effort, you're killing two birds with one stone. For example, I'm going to the grocery store to kill two birds with one stone. I need to buy some groceries, and I also need to return some library books.
I just figured you wanted to kill two birds with one stone.
Couch potato. Imagine yourself as a relaxed potato on the couch. When you're lounging and not moving much, you're a total couch potato. For example, spent the entire weekend as a couch potato, binge watching shows.
Look, you're gonna become the first alien couch potato, and I'm not kidding. Now give me that thing.
Don't cry over spilled milk. Remember that time you accidentally spilled milk? There's no use crying about it. This idiom encourages not dwelling on past mistakes. For example, I messed up the recipe, but hey, don't cry over spilled milk, right?
Well, no point crying over spilled milk now, is there?
Give it a shot. Imagine trying something new as taking a shot at a target. When you're attempting a fresh experience, you're giving it a shot. For example, I've never painted before, but I'll give it a shot in the art class.
I'll give it a shot, but I'm not promising anything.
Burning the midnight oil. Imagine staying up late and keeping an oil lamp burning. When you're working late into the night, you're burning the midnight oil. For example, deadline's tomorrow, so I'll be burning the midnight oil to finish.
Burning the midnight oil, Mr. Smith?
Hold your horses. Imagine you're riding a horse and want it to stop. Hold your horses is like asking someone to pause and take a breath. Hold your horses, I need to grab my jacket before we head out.
Yeah, hold your horses.
Break the ice. Picture starting a conversation in a new friendship as melting the icy awkwardness. Breaking the ice eases tension. For example, tried to break the ice at the party by asking about their favorite movies.
So we need to break the ice.
Walking on air. Picture being so happy that you're floating on clouds. When you're incredibly thrilled, you're walking on air. For example, after acing the interview, I've been walking on air all day.
We were all walking on air that night.
Under the weather. Imagine feeling sick as being under a gloomy cloud. When you're unwell, you're under the weather. For example, can't make it tonight, feeling a bit under the weather.
Now, as well as Mr. Sloman being off today, I'm afraid Ash is feeling a little bit under the weather.
Raining cats and dogs. Imagine animals falling with raindrops. Quite the image, right? Raining cats and dogs amusingly describes heavy rain. For example, can't go out. It's literally raining cats and dogs.
Is that all right? Just raining cats and dogs out there.
The ball's in your court. Picture a game where it's your turn to make the next move. When a decision is yours to make, the ball's in your court. For example, I've done my part, now the ball's in your court to decide.
Well, listen, Mary Lou, the ball's in your court. What do you want to do?
All ears. Imagine your ears growing larger when you're ready to listen. When you're fully attentive, you're all ears. Example, go ahead, spill the gossip. I'm all ears.
If there's something here that would like to communicate with us, we're all ears. Speak up.
Keep your chin up. Imagine lifting your chin to face the sun, regardless of the situation. Keep your chin up means staying positive, even in tough times. For example, I know times are tough, but keep your chin up. It'll get better.
Anyway, keep your chin up, you keep plugging, and good things will happen.
Get cold feet. Imagine your feet turning icy when you're nervous. Feeling nervous about something suddenly is having cold feet. For example, I wanted to go skydiving, but I got cold feet at the last moment.
What happened?
Jim's got cold feet.
Today?
Yeah, that's how cold feet work.
Jumping for joy. Imagine being so thrilled that you can't help but jump around. When you're incredibly happy, you're jumping for joy. For example, I got the job. I was jumping for joy when I heard.
About it. He's gonna be jumping for joy after. Oh, wait. Hey. Oh, but Reverend, I haven't finished.
There you have it, folks. Which one speaks to you the most? Share in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a language lesson with us. Happy learning, and see you in the next video.